Hello friends, welcome back to Saujanya's English class. And in today's class, we are going to learn about one more type of letter, that is informal letter. Let's get started. This is our topic of the day, informal letter. An informal letter is written to friends or relatives. Fewer formatting rules compared to formal letter. Yeah, it is obvious that whenever we write informal letter, we write to our friends and relatives. So obviously, formatting rules are less when compared to a formal letter, which is a business letter. Writing style is mostly personalized. Language, though not restricted, you have to maintain a limit. We are not supposed to use any abbreviations like lol, omg sort of. Okay, language restrictions are not there as such, but we should be in a particular limit. We don't use abbreviations. Usually written to congratulate, seeking advice, inviting on an occasion, expressing sorrow, thanking letter on receiving some gift or something, advice. Okay, so this is basically the purpose, writing style and language of an informal letter. Let us look at its format. Its format: sender's address, date, only long date, and then salutation like dear so and so name. You can write dear Raj, dear Rahul, dear Ramya. My dearest also you can write, dear friend you can write, my dearest friend you can write. Okay, so it's up to you. Salutation is completely your wish. We usually in informal letter we call salutation as greeting also. Okay, salutation is nothing but greeting the other person. Okay, and style is totally up to you. And main body, as usual in any piece of writing, it consists of introduction, development, and conclusion. Okay, and then comes complimentary close: yours lovingly, with love, with lots of love, and then your name you can write, sender's name. Okay, you can even go for yours sincerely as well. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, complimentary close is totally your wish, salutation is totally your wish. Okay, and restrain yourself from using any sort of emojis, heart symbols and all. No symbols, no abbreviations, nothing. Okay, though language is not restricted, we should be in a certain limit. Okay, keep that in mind. Let us look at introduction phrases. How are you? I hope you are in the pink of health. General greeting. Okay, introduction sort of. Then, what a surprise! It's really good to hear from you. Only one or two exclamatory mark look really good in an informal letter. Don't overdo it. Okay, even if you don't use any exclamatory mark, also it is okay. Instead of overdoing it, once or twice, it is fine. Okay, and then how is everyone in the family? Well, I hope. This letter will probably come as a surprise to you. How are you? I am sorry I couldn't write earlier. I'm sorry to hear. I'm so pleased to hear. I'm glad to hear. It's great to know. What wonderful news about. So these are general introductory phrases that we use in informal letter. Okay, I have just given some samples so that you will get an idea of how to start your informal letter. Let us look at some development phrases. Anyway, the reason I am writing this letter is to see transition from introduction to development should look really effortless, seamless. Okay, it should not be like you have written introduction for the sake of writing introduction and directly jumped into development. It should not be like that. Okay, use connectors like anyway, moreover sort of connectors. Okay, so that you need not jump into development. Instead, you can smoothly transit. Okay. And then I thought I would write to tell you about. Anyway, I was wondering if you will be interested to know that. How about coming over to my place next weekend? I would like to invite you to my brother's wedding that will take place on so and so date. If you have not made any plans for the holidays, perhaps you would like to join us on a trip to so and so. I am so glad to receive such a beautiful present on my birthday. Thank you. So these are some of the development phrases. See, I have given samples, okay? You need not only use these phrases only. I have just given you an idea of how development paragraph should be, okay? You are going to start with these phrases, okay? And you write what all you want to write based on the given question, okay? Translation should be really smooth. Let us look at some conclusion phrases. Well, that's all for now. See, the same rule applies. From introduction to development, we transit very smoothly. Even from development to conclusion also, transition is really smooth. It is not that you are in a hurry to complete this letter or something like that. Okay, it should look quite natural. So, well, that's all for now. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Please convey my warm regards to your family. Good luck in your coming examination. Wish you a speedy recovery in case of any accident sort of. Hope to hear from you soon. Hope you liked my advice. Please let me know. Hope you forgave me for my mistake. I'm sorry once again. So these are like based on the given question. You can use some of these phrases in your conclusion paragraph. Okay. So keep one thing in mind, that you should not look like you're in a hurry to complete the letter. Okay. Everything should look quite natural. Let us look at one sample. You are Arushi or Arush, sector number 54, Vasant Kunj, New Delhi. Write a letter to your friend congratulating him or her on the success in 12th board exams. Okay. Let us see how to write this. Let us start with sender's address, sector number 54, Vasant Kunj, New Delhi. Followed by long date, 14th July 2020, followed by greeting, my dearest Nancy. How are you, dear? This letter may come as a surprise to you. I jumped with joy when I had heard about your 12th board result. I felt so excited and wish I were there to congratulate you in person. So this is the context of your letter. This is the question given to you. So you are supposed to congratulate so and so on the result of 12th board. Okay. So you have started it like this. This is a set phrase. How are you, dear? This letter may come as a surprise to you. Okay. You may replace this phrase with something else, like I hope this letter finds you in the pink of health or something like that. Okay. It is totally up to you. Some of the samples were already mentioned to you in the introduction phrases. And then development. This result proved your effort, the boundless hours you spent preparing yourself. You have never wasted a single moment indulging yourself with friends. Though we were irritated with your studiousness, we knew that you would definitely reach your goal. I still remember how apprehensive you were after our exams. So it is this entire development paragraph takes you to certain time when they were together. Okay. And this result proved your effort. See, she got a very good result in her 12th board examination. So you're just boosting up her morale and just encouraging her to keep up that good work. Okay. So this result proved your effort, the boundless hours you spent preparing yourself. These are all, like, you need not strive to write these sentences. Okay. It is quite common among your friends also. You may be talking to each other like this. Okay. There is no difficulty over here. You have never wasted a single moment indulging yourself with friends. See, she scored very good marks in her 12th board exams. It itself means that she might have spent some good time in preparing herself. That's what you have mentioned over here. Though we were irritated with your studiousness, we knew that you would definitely reach your goal. This is kind of an encouraging, very positive words. I still remember how apprehensive you were after our exams. Apprehensive in the sense, really, worrying about something. And then in conclusion, you know what? I'm coming to your place next week. There are a lot many things to talk about. By the way, all my family members conveyed loads of love and best wishes to you. So this is towards conclusion. Okay. I hope there is no difficulty over here as well, because this is how you speak with your friends, right? There is nothing abnormal or something really extraordinary. And then please pay my warm regards to your family. Can't wait to see you soon. Okay. And then love. This is how you can close your letter, complimentary close. With lots of love, you can write yours lovingly, you can write yours sincerely also, you can write, not an issue. and then your name as per the question, Arushi. Okay, so this is how you develop an informal letter. I think it is quite simple for you. There is nothing difficult over here. Only thing is that towards format, letter should look very appealing. Like you have written sender's address, you have written date, you have written greeting, you have written introductory paragraph, development paragraph, conclusion, and then complimentary close, and then the name. So you haven't missed out anything. Though format takes only 1 mark, it gives a real good impression to the evaluator how you presented it. 3 paragraphs of body and every single detail towards the format. Sender's address is there, date is there, salutation is there, complimentary close is there, and then your name. Okay, so it gives a very good impression to the evaluator. He understands that you have understood the concept pretty clearly. Okay, this is how you develop your informal letter. Let us look at one exercise for you. This is your exercise. You are Lehri or Lokesh, flat number 24, Indraprastha, Bangalore. Your father has been transferred recently to Bangalore. You happen to join a school there. Write your experience in your new school to your friend Rahul or Ramya and express how much you miss him or her and your days together in your old school. Word limit is 100 to 120. So this is your question. So keep all those things in mind, like how to write introduction, how to write development, how to write conclusion and all, and stick to the format given. Okay. Wish you all the best, dears. So friends, that is about informal letter. I hope you have understood what goes into introductory paragraph, development paragraph and concluding paragraph. And complimentary clause is totally your wish. Writing style is highly personalized, and language, though there are no certain restrictions, we have to be in a limit. We are not going to use any symbols like heart, emojis and all, and we will not use any abbreviation. You can do this exercise. Wish you all the best.